Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. I'm Winry, and we are here on the Breakfast Special server. Is that a little ant a ninja? That's adorable. I have been busy since we did this yesterday, but I've been busy since yesterday. Nothing really here in the fenced-in area. I haven't really done a whole lot. I did about an hour's worth of mining, so I did get some of that done. But I did some building, so I'm trying to avoid looking at it right away. A little bit of a surprise. Pinata ant. Okay. There we go. This is what I have so far. I went with kind of a geometric pillory sort of theme here with some different colors. I need to do something here yet. It's a blank canvas. So coming up with something for that. A nice pointy roof. And I did the same geometric shape all the way around on all the larger sides. I don't know what I'm putting here yet. But each of these sides has one. And then there's the door. We do have a giant brown roof and it looks really bland, so I'm going to be adding more to it. We have a couple little spots here that I can add some detail in the green, but here I think I'm going to put some little cutout spots from other windows that come out, and I'm considering kind of swooping this roof down a little bit so it's not straight, and then having it like come out and curl a little on the tops, making it look fantasy as best I can. So then this one will kind of go down a little bit. It is connected to the rest of this roof, so it won't go down a lot, and then it'll have a little curl on it too, I think. So that's what I have for the storage building so far. The inside's got a couple of inhabitants, I see. So I'll have to be careful. I should turn the sounds on. Yeah, and they're bonking me one. Hi. So I have a lot of space, obviously, that I can fill up. We're going to have, the ceiling about right here for this main floor. And then up here I'll have plenty of space for either another floor of stuff in it, or I don't know yet. Since we're trying to stick with more magic-themed items, it's likely I will not be using refined storage. I will likely use Botania's Corporea network. I haven't used it since I did my regrowth playthrough, and so that ought to be interesting. Haven't added any more squares. I did figure out how to do brown mushroom farming with Botania. It's actually not very complicated. So we'll be able to do that for our potion power. And tonight we are going to do magic starts. We're going to try to start as many of the magic mods as possible. First one will be blood magic, so I need to make a floor in this spot here so I can place my altar. Then we're going to do embers, and if we have time we'll get into some Botania and roots. So that's what we've got. I don't recall there being any other magic mods. I could be wrong, but that's plenty to get started. So what I'm going to do is just grab some cobblestone, and we're going to just chisel some cobblestone and lay down a floor real quick. We can always design something later. So, wow, giant sword. All right. Use up this stuff. I'll leave it compressed. Let me just grab this stuff over here. do I have a chisel? I do have a chisel on me. Alright. Hey, Demethan, are you watching? I know he wanted to. Yep, you're in the list. You're just not saying anything. You said you were having some problems with your item lasers. I'm currently using it to send strawberries from the farm over here into my progressive automation stone crafter. You were having issues with yours? So down here I have a hopper pulling the items out and into a chest, and the chest has the item laser relay on it. The item laser relays don't count these as inventories, is the problem that I ran into. And as a count hoppers, it does not count hoppers as inventories either. So you had to kind of get around that. And then I have it connected to an item interface here to act as like a faux chest to drop into the hopper, because you can't connect the item laser directly to a hopper. So I have the item interface here going into the crafter, which is making my power, my fruit salad power, my fruity power. So that's how I have that working. It was not easy. If you caught my, I don't know if my archive is published yet, but it wasn't easy to get figured out. I don't have any gems on me, so when I use up my axe, I'm going to be flying right back down there again. I need to clear out all the trees from here, and all of these gardens, so that I can lay a floor. I need to decide where the floor is going to be, because this is kind of a hilly spot. And then we need to craft the blood altar, and I hope I have diamonds, because even through the mining that I've been doing in the deep dark, I have not encountered a whole lot of diamonds. So we have that challenge ahead of us too. You supposedly broke, but you're not quite broke because you've got Unbreaking 3. You just kind of broke again. That's... I'm so glad that they fixed that in 1.11. That unbreaking tools stay broken when they break. So there we go. Is that all of it? Might have to do this tree, but let's go get some gems and fix our axe. It'll be nice when I can get the stuff moved up here, so we're not flying back and forth so much. It's better than walking though. Alright, so let's grab... I dropped 1,000,000 frames, Ninja. My kbps just plummeted. I might have to switch ingest servers. Yeah, let me do that. I will be right back. I'm going to switch ingest servers and see if that doesn't help. This is not better. Well, I think we might give it a bit and see what happens. I was using the Canada ingest server. Usually it's been pretty reliable. But I switched to Texas, which is supposed to be the one that I'm connected to. So we'll see how that goes. Did I grab what I needed to? I did. All right. Alright, is that any better for you guys? My kbps is back up. It looks like it might be a bit better. I don't know how reliable it will be for how long, but we're going to cross our fingers. Let's take out this tree. Okay. And got a bunch of soggy gardens. Let's see, let's do, I just want something simple. We'll do the big tiles. There's something simple. We could do some rimmed, I don't know if those are connected texture. The dent connected texture, not. They are. We might use some of those too. And I think this level here will be the floor of the first floor. So we'll use dent along the outsides. Yeah, it's occasionally dropping frames, but nothing. The kbps is a lot better. So maybe it will continue to improve. We can hope, right? More dent. More cobble will definitely be needed. I'm going to need at least another 8 more stacks probably. Oop. Alright, so then we'll switch these all to the big tile and lay that out in a row, and then I can use my builder's wand to fill it in. Which I might need to make another one. If I recall, the one I have is almost broken. Yeah. There it goes. Okay. And we're gonna probably have to use a non-diamond one, because like I said, I'm really low on diamonds. So I guess we'll make iron one, because I have iron. And more cobble. Dang it, I only have like 5 arrows. What a waste, right? Oh, it's so weird to build and not have block placing sounds. I need to go get another one already. Oh, it'll be so nice when storage is up here. Yeah, forget it. I'm gonna go get another one. Wow, look at all the mobs. Let's sleep. Alright, so I do have to try and remember what the new blood magic start is. I mean, I know you've got the altar, but there's more to it now for things, and I don't remember. Alright, so we have a floor. Woot, floor. There should be a book that I can craft. Is it the mail order catalog still? That's not it. Nope. Nope. I doubt that's it too. Did it get taken out, or is that a separate mod? I know it wasn't complete, the book that I'm thinking of, but at least it was updated somewhat in some of the stuff that I will need to know. And there's all the different things that I don't know. I have no clue what Inspectoris Scandalum is. It shows under at guide. It is a separate mod. Oh, haha, glass feather book. Okay, I don't have any of that with me. And we need to make the altar yet too. The altar, yeah, it needs the demon will. That's what the start is that I couldn't think of. So I'm gonna need to make the sentient, oh, I'm gonna make the snares. Thanks, a ninja. I couldn't remember if it was a separate mod, which it is. It's the guide API that has that. So let's craft the book because it will come in handy. Glass. Do I have a feather? Yep. So we need to craft some snares. I don't know how many I'm going to need to make, so we'll do 8. Oh, yeah, the inspector. That makes sense. It does the visual guide or something for setting up the altar. Yep. Okay. What can I put in there? Did it get stuff put away? Let's put the apples in here for the fruit salad. And do I have room for the shady gardens in here somewhere? Or the soggy ones, whatever. We'll get rid of these. Don't need them. That probably needs an axe, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so this will give them the weakness effect that then I can kill them with any other weapon to try to get a will. And... la 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 la. Just skimming this real quick because I'm trying to make sure. Throw it. Some white dust should steam off of the entity for a period of time, so you have to kill it after this happens in order for anything to really happen. Snare might only work 25% of the time. After crafting 16, I went out with my sword. Okay. Okay, so that's about the will that I've read before. I got 8 of these. The book said craft 16, but we'll try with 8 first and see if we can't get any demon will. And we're headed down here because I know that there is a cave system that I've not lit up. So there should be mobs down here. Should be being the operative phrase. I hear you. There you are. How am I going to get to you? Are you? You're not. There you go. Did I get any? I got some. Alright. Let's try for something else. Is there anything down here? Is that pretty much a dead end? Oh, there's more. This creeper over here, wherever he's at. I know it's dark. Dark is important. I'm getting far away from those things, so where are they? And if I see any diamonds, I will be very happy. Since I'm so low on them. I think I have like 12. That goes nowhere, really. And I'm gonna end up getting lost. I don't want to get lost in here, even though I can probably dig straight up. I'd rather not have a bunch of holes to have to... Oh, I'm back to the beginning of this thing again. Okay. Apparently there is... How far away are you, Mr. Skeleton? There you are. Dang, I'm out already. I'm out of snares. Well, screw you. Oh well. Let's go back. Now I understand why 16 might have been the recommended number, even though I think I'm okay. I'm not sure how much will I need to get started. Is this the big? No. Where? I think it's this way. I'm trying to remember where my stairway is to get out of here. I know it is somewhere in this area. There we go. All right. I guess we'll look at how much demon will we need to make the altar. Because it's nighttime now. I could make some more snares. I need to make some more iron. So let's get some of that going. And string. There's some. I really would prefer not to do creepers or skeletons just because they're hard to get. Okay. Let's see if I can't find. Hello there. Crowd around. Oh my god. Do you see the... Oh, the mini-map was glitching. Anyone bullet pink yellow yet? Yay. Not yellow. Crying out loud. Alright, so I've got... The skeleton gave me a decent amount of will. I'm not sure how to combine these. I think I need to use whatever the machine is to put them all together in a crystal or whatever. Alright, let's look at the altar again. It just says a demonic will, so I'm assuming it's any demonic will. Let's see what... Let's put away. The string needs to go back in there, and the iron needs to go back in there. And we'll make the furnace. We need 2 gold. And it picked that one, huh? Can I pick a lower one? Will it make it? Yeah. Alright, we have a blood altar. Woohoo! Alright, let's sleep. I see you. Oh, there's a lot of nastiness under there. Oh well. That'll have to be fixed. But not now. Let's do a little preliminary lighting up to reduce some of that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or should I put it in the middle? That is probably not the middle. No. I don't remember how big this is. There we go. All right, and now the rest of the altar will go under. It'll go down. 'Cause I don't need to see it. I've seen it enough times. I don't need to see it. And this way I have room for other things up here. I know I'm going to need, I'd like to get like the alchemy stuff going and whatnot. So there would be room up here for that. I believe I'm going to have a challenge doing the tranquility thing because fire and lava are components and I'm building in wood. So my question is, does lava and fire burn chisel in bits wood? Excuse me, I didn't mean to make that. Because if it doesn't, I'll just take a bit, one little bit out of each block to change it from being wood to something else. So let's test it. And it shouldn't take too long for the wood to catch fire. But we'll just take one bit out, or a string of bits. And we shall see if in a while this is still here. Put a regular one next to it. Okay. Did I... All right. Let's make a chest. $2,000 LP and a diamond. So I need a sacrificial dagger. Oh, I grabbed a block instead of... There we go. Let's put this away. Where did it... There we go. Chest for the wills. Sacrificial dagger. We won't know right away how much blood... Oh, diamond. How much blood is in the altar, because I won't be able to make the sigil. Alright, so I have 17, now 16 diamonds. So we'll do this a couple of times. It's going to fill up the internal buffer of the altar first. I really like this new model. It looks really cool. That zombie can't figure out how to get to us. All right. So let's see how that does. Should be able to do it. I'm pretty sure I've got 2,000 in there now. Oh, I think he's figured it out. You hit me when I'm down, huh? Yay! We have our first blood orb. Alright, let's put this down here and put the wills in here. The architect, is that what I want? Yeah. $200 LP each time. So yeah, I definitely was able to do that. Awesome. Okay. Now, let's fill this up with what's in here. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I don't remember it making particle effects. Cool. Okay, so we have started blood magic. Welcome back, Ninja. The dropped frames aren't bad. My kbps is still really high. I'm doing the best I can at streaming. It's honestly, yeah. Over the 35 minutes that I've been streaming this current time, I've dropped 15% of my frames, which, yep, that's just terrible. But that's all I got right now. Interesting. Okay, so there's so much to read, and this reading I'll have to do off screen most likely. It's getting to be nighttime, and I only have 3 torches. Oh, let's put the dagger in there. Okay. What do I need to build a tier 2 altar? I need 8 blood runes. Let's find out how painful it's going to take to make a blood rune. I need blank slates and stone. Blank slates, we're going to need to make 16 of these. So we're going to need to do 16,000 LP. That is doable without too much time. 200 LP each prick of the dagger right now. Yeah, I don't know if I get a... Do I get a boost just by having the incense altar? Or do I need to have the other stuff with it? That's what I'm wondering. All right. Does it have to be charcoal? It looks like it. It's not changing. Okay, so we have everything but the orb, which is up there. Let's make another crafting table. Are there crafting tables in this pack that keep their inventory? Yeah, I don't need massive amounts of LP yet. You are correct. Maybe if I do table. Nope, just the one in my hand. Which I suppose is fine, but I want one over here. Oh, hang on. While I'm thinking about it, I need light. So we're going to make two stacks of torches and go light it up. I should light up the inside of the storage room too. All right. Yep, you're right, a ninja. I don't know what to do about the terrible, terrible frames problem I'm having. I'm not sure. It's hard to troubleshoot something like this when I'm not quite clear of the cause. Because now the kbps is up again. It's so baffling. I might just have to struggle with it this time. It, like I said, it's back up to what it should be again. So we might just have to suffer. Suffer. Don't like the idea of suffering, but... Whoa! Hello. Got a big ass sword there, little guy. You don't. How did you hit me, but the guy with the sword didn't? Explain it! Well, thanks for giving me the heads up about it, because I'm not, like, staring at my OBS, so I never see it until you guys bring it up. So I do appreciate it. There we go. This should cut down on the spawns in here. Alright. Again, for the runes, I need... the blank slate, I need stone, so I should do a bunch of stone. I don't think I have any smelted, or any. I don't have a lot smelted. So we'll get that going. And while that's going, let's sleep to get rid of the rain, because it's constantly raining otherwise. And we can start poking our finger while we wait for the stone. How much stone do I have? 24. Okay, well we can get started on that. The incense altar. I'm not sure what I need to upgrade that. So I could craft the wooden paths to start. When you place a row of 3 wooden path blocks 2 blocks away from the incense altar in each of the cardinal directions, make sure all path blocks are on the same Y level, up to 5 blocks up or down from the incense altar. Okay, I know I saw pictures a while ago. I will have to look at those next time. Yeah, it'll need a tier 2 orb, you're correct. Yep. So right now I can just do the tier 1 part, which is fine. Grab some stone blocks for poking my finger for a little bit here. It's a tier 2 orb. I can't remember how large the tranquility thing needs to be, or can be at its ultimate size. I have a whole lot of room anywhere there. See, I'm wondering if I could put it on the second floor and bounce between the two. Oh, you're already ready. Hello, Seafully. Thank you for the follow. Oh, doggone it. Ah. Oh, don't go in there. I'm within 5 blocks, so I probably could just stand there. $25 by $25, huh, Ninja? Well, that is bigger than this floor. I know I have it bookmarked somewhere. So... So 9 times 200, it's doing at least minimum 1,800 per time that I use the dagger, plus the boost from the altar. Just making sure I don't try to overfill the tank. 21 by 21. That's with the size of this interior. Before the ridged cobblestone, that's the size that this is. So I would be able to put it on the second floor. Again, being careful about if it burns Shizzle Bits wood or not. All right. Well, it is 8 o'clock. I am going to hop up here, kind of out of the way. Hopefully out of the way. And go feed the kitty cats, because they're dancing at my feet. I will be right back in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere.